Hi and welcome to Winners Corner. Boden racetrack in the very north of Sweden is where we're going for this Sunday's Grand Slam 75 round. And we have a jackpot, 700,000 euros to a single winner. And the question now is, Harry, is this round, is it easy? Is it medium difficult or is it really difficult?
I think it's really difficult. It's not an easy round. There's a very, very strong possibility that there's going to be a massive payout. Let's hope we're part of that payout, but it's not easy to work out.
Sounds great, and let us start in race 5. It's the first leg of the GS75 round. It's a race for mares over full distance. Circle is start, and how do you want to begin this day?
Yeah, I've started with Jazza Hollery, number 7, with, I call him Ove, or long legs, a Lindqvist, because he really has got long legs. And we watch the play here. You can see him in the black and the orange colors. This is a really, really top-class performance. And he goes from behind and comes forward and wins in grand style. And I think he can actually do it again. He's not a favorite. He's 3, 4, 5 to 1. And I think it's a very, very good opportunity to make a few euros at any rate in the first my win bet.
A very nice win bet there from Harry in race 5 on number 7, Jazza Håleryd. We turn the page to race 6. It's the second leg in the round in the bet for us, but now we're talking, it's a sprint distance, 1,640 meters. Tell us about your win bet.
Yeah, I like the Finnish driver Mika Fors, who is one of the world's best drivers, make no mistake about it. This is a top class driver, and that really makes very often the difference between winning and losing. BWL Ruthless, you can watch him here. He wins going away, and as I say, over the short distance, he's fast out. I feel that BWL Ruthless is going to be ruthless. I've taken a lot more horses in the V70, the Grand Slam 75, but as a win bet and at the odds that you're going to be able to get on BW Ruthless, same idea as in the first. I want you to get quantity and quality and money back.
A win bet here in race 6 on horse number 5, BWL Ruthless. We jump on to race 9. It's a race of a full distance where the 15 horses in the race have received their draw after after how much money they've earned, which means that the horses that have earned the least money gets the best draws and vice versa for the ones that has earned the most money. So how have you been thinking now, choosing your bet?
You know very much that I like the show. I think I've got a very high show percentage if you look back in the previous weeks or months. And I really like a chance here on number 10, Madman Blues, who I really think has a very, very good chance of being in those first 3, and with a big field, a big chance of getting a good payout, maybe 2.5, 3 times the money for a show. And just have a look at this as I show you here, where he comes back and he actually comes second, but a good performance, and I can see him doing exactly the same on Sunday, and a good payout for the show.
So a nice show bet there in race 9 on horse number 10, Madman Blues. The daily double we have in races 10 and 11. And DD1 it's a race over long distance. Circular start, the horses are divided up over 2 tiers, Harry. And you've chosen 3 horses here. Tell us about them.
Well, I think it's an open daily double, and again, I've taken 3 combinations because I'm pretty certain we've got a good winner in the last race, which is my banker also in the Grand Slam 75. But we concentrate on this one and say, Was a Windy. I've been watching a long time. He's got Jan Östman, who's in good form. He's a very, very good tactical driver, Jan Östman. And I think Was a Windy is a little forgotten about by the players. Then 2, Gigant Greenwood with Christian Monson, who's having absolutely his form, the stable form, is in the zenith at the moment. I've never seen him win so many races so often in the last few weeks. And then I've thrown in, obviously, number 11, Casham. And I hope sincerely that Casham, you'll be cashing in your daily double.
DD2, it's a race over full distance, and here we can see, looking at your DD system, that you are banking number 1, Eva IH. Tell us a little bit about her.
She's a top-class filly, and Mika Forsch, again, as I told you, the top Finnish driver in the sulky. She's got an idealistic draw one. I've had very difficult to see her being beaten, and she's got good odds. She probably will be back to favouritism, but seriously, I think she's got an outstanding chance of winning. She's a tough filly and fights all the way to the line, and with Mika Forsch in the sulky, well, it just makes it my selection.
And this means that we have 3 combinations for the daily double this Sunday. Now, on to the Grand Slam 75 round. A jackpot round, 700,000 euros to a single winner. We have to find the winners in all these 7 consecutive races. And Harry, you think that you have enclosed the winners in your system of 480 combinations. 2 bankers, we've already talked about one of them, number 1 Eva IH in the last leg. What can you tell us about your other banker in the race for cold-blooded horses in the third leg?
Yeah, it's Björn Karlsson, who's actually one of the better northern-bred trainers in Sweden. He's not too far behind the likes of Jan-Olof Persson, but as I say, Backboomen, when he's got draw 1 and Björn Karlsson very optimistic, I think he's a very, very good banker.
And Backygubben will probably be the biggest favorite of the day, but we have another big favorite also in this round, and that is in the 4th leg, number 9 Lexington Toma. And in this race for 3-year-old horses, we're talking about the 4th leg. We have Lexington Toma, a big favorite, but you choose to double this system with number 1 Finn Sweden. Why do you think that this horse is worth it?
Because Finn Sweden, number 1, has a 20-metre advantage over number 9 Lexington Toma, which is the best horse in the race. There's no doubt about that. But I just feel that with Mika Forsch again, I'm actually all Mika Forsch this weekend. He, as I said, he's a phenomenal driver. He's one of the best 5 in the world. And as I say, Finn Sweden, I think, is going to have a fabulous chance of winning from draw 1. And that's why there's just no ways I can go against that. So I take number 9, Lexington Toma, on class. He's the big favourite, but I'm telling you right now, I think it's a very big chance that 1 Finn Sweden's going to win it.
That's it, Harry. We've been through all of the 7 races. Is there anything you would like to add about your system as in a whole?
Oh, I think we've done fairly well. I've tried to spread as much as I can. We've got 2 bankers and 2 bankers that I'm pretty confident about. And then, as I said, I've put 2 horses in the 4th leg, so doubled up there. And as I say, providing those come in, I've got a good spread in the rest of the races, and we've got a good chance then of getting a good payout. And as I said, it's going to be a big payout on Sunday.
Thank you, Harry. 480 combinations for the Grand Slam 75 system this Sunday. Of course, you'll find a lot of additional information about Swedish trotting and horse betting at our website, swedishhorseracing.com. And with that, we wish you the best of luck now with your bets to Boden Racetrack this Sunday. Bye-bye.